Today we are starting our day with a whale watching trip. The most famous whale that ever swam in the sliding waters is the character from the Hollywood movie Free Willy.
Yeah. Do it the other arm.
It was a male orca, Keiko.
Hey.
Keiko was 2 years old when he was caught in the Reykjavik fjord in East Iceland in 1979. Before Keiko got into the movie, he learned to perform in front of audiences in various aquariums and water parks. After Keiko appeared in the movie, the Free Willy Foundation was established in 1995 with the goal of finding a better home for the killer whale. In 1998, Keiko was transported from the United States back to his birthplace, Iceland. Keiko spent the following years in Kleistvik Bay, where he was preparing for the life in the wild. In August 2002, Keiko left Icelandic territorial waters with a group of wild killer whales, but in September he came back to Skalvik Fjord in Norway looking for contact with humans. His return to nature was unsuccessful, and on December 12 of the following year, Keiko died of pneumonia while swimming along in the Norwegian fjords. He was 27 years old. Whale watching has become a thriving tourism industry. Annually, about 300,000 people decide to take such trips from Icelandic ports. After returning to the land, we set off towards the center of Reykjavik. Reykjavik is the northernmost capital city in the world. More than 233,000 people live in the capital of Iceland, which is 64% of the whole population. Reykjavik is considered as one of the cleanest, most ecological and safest places in the world. Hallgrímskirkja Church is probably Iceland's most iconic building. It is 74.5 meters high and is one of the tallest buildings on the island. You can enter the church for free. It is a beautiful, spacious place with huge organs and interesting art. You can also go to the top of the tower, from where there is a beautiful view of the colorful roofs of Reykjavik and the surrounding nature. The entry fee is 1,000 Icelandic krona for adults, which is about 6 pounds, and 100 Icelandic krona for children between 7 and 14 years old, which is approximately 1 pound. Harpa Concert Hall opened in 2011, and it is in a competition with Hallgrímskirkja Church for the title of the capital's most iconic building. This modern building with a glass facade composed of windows in various shapes is designed to resemble the basalt natural landscapes of Iceland. The acoustics inside the building are among the best in the world. Blue Lagoon is one of the Iceland's most popular attractions. It is recognized as one of the best healing spas in the world. National Geographic included Blue Lagoon in the list of the 25 wonders of the world. Natural ingredients such as minerals, algae and silica are famous for their strong healing and beautifying properties. Bathing in Blue Lagoon can help many people suffering from skin diseases such as psoriasis. Water in the pools is drawn from a depth of 2,000 meters below the surface of the earth. It is first cooled and then pumped into the lagoon pools. The average water temperature at Blue Lagoon ranges between 37 and 40 degrees Celsius. Icelandic horses are among the purest and most primal horse breeds. They have a characteristic head for this group of horses, lash mane and tail hair. Icelandic horses reach a standard height at the withers of 130 to 145 centimeters, which is usually pony height, but the breeders and breed registers always refer to Icelanders as horses. These small horses are considered friendly, open to training, uncomplicated and very calm, which makes them great as riding horses. Apparently, there are more than twice as many sheep in Iceland as there are people. The beginning of September in Iceland begins with a big celebration. Breeders dress in woolen warm sweaters, take tents, sleeping bags, blankets and food for a few days, and set off on horses with dogs in search of their sheep. Groups of people search the mountains and valleys to herd the sheep down to a predetermined places. After many days, when all sheep are found, they are sorted among the farmers. Sheep are identified by the markings on their ears. You can meet them everywhere. They are not afraid of cars, so you have to be very careful when driving around.